To turn him heel. He's going to be such an amazing heel.
Right.
Oh, is it working? Go live. I've knocked the video bitrate to 1500. Although to be fair, I'm uploading a video to YouTube, so that's probably not helping.
Wait.
Nice! Okay, we are working. So if I refresh this. Yes! Fucking working. I've knocked the video bitrate to 1500. Fucking hell, I hate hearing myself. Although to be fair, I'm uploading a video to YouTube, so that's probably not helping. God, the audio is really good. Can you hear yourself?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, we are working. So if I so that's working, but for some reason I can't make my yes. Let me turn that off. But for some reason I can't make my webcam bigger. I know that you've got the bigger one, and I'll never live up to your standards.
No.
But I'd love to get to your level one day. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's cheesy. Why is it the Canadian theme tune? Is that Velveteen Dream from Canada?
He must be.
Is he? No, he's from Washington. Oh my God! Do you know how old he is?
Sorry?
23.
Oh my God.
He's 23. He was born in 1995. He wasn't even alive for
He
the
wasn't tough enough, wasn't he?
original Power Rangers. That's the depressing thing. Yeah, he was in Tough Enough. He was in the 6th season, whatever that was involving.
I can't remember. There was
I
other
never
people
watched
in it
that.
who are now
2015.
on the roster as well.
Oh, I kind of remember that because of Hogan. That was just before he got sacked.
He was the only, I remember, because I used some of his names to watch it, and one of the challenges...
Don't know why.
It wasn't even a challenge. He was like, they got asked, did you watch the pay-per-view last night? And, can name a match of it. And, the only person, on the whole of the Tough Enough cast, he could name every single match, every single person who won. No one else could, man. He just knew he was, a fan of the thing as well. So I think, all over Reddit, people just fell in love with him from there.
I love the Tough Enough in 2011 when Austin was the main judge, the main guy.
Okay, yeah.
And he went and spoke to one of the women, and then he goes, "What's your favourite match ever?" And then she goes, "Oh, I don't know. I liked Alicia Fox versus some other random woman. It was on main event last year. That's my favourite match ever." And Austin just looked at her and went, "You fucking twat. You've completely fucking blew that for yourself. Get out of here. You're fired." Who was that now? I don't know. I don't know who it was, but fucking hell, that was so funny. PC. So that's definitely Skype. Can you make your webcam bigger, Giggity? how'd you make your webcam bigger on Skype? If you can. I mean, I'm not going to mess about with it too much. This has been such a pain in the ass as it is. I'm just going to keep it otherwise. No, not Skype. Sorry, Facebook.
I don't know if you can.
I just want to make this bigger.
Settings and stuff as well.
I mean, I'll just live with it otherwise. This is so fucking difficult. Like, legit so difficult for no reason. But apparently we got 3 people watching, so that's a win in my books. Bro.
Like, if that's not a heel character in it.
That is such a heel thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. No one likes the bro fucking
bro. But I don't really understand when Velveteen turned face. I loved him as a heel. He was just such a 1997 gold dust.
Yeah.
I just thought I fucking loved him. I thought he was brilliant. You know what? I'm going to stop worrying about the stream. It is what it is. It's working for what it needs to be. Is that vodka?
This?
Yeah.
Back off. No.
I was going to say, just drinking it straight. Strawberry. Nice. I was going to say, chill out, mate. It's only like 1.
Ain't touched vodka since like I was 17.
2 years ago. It's not really that long ago.
Can't do it.
I haven't.
Just orange. I blacked out one night on vodka in it, so I was like, I'm drinking that shit again.
Do you remember for my I think it was for my 20th or 19th. I think it was either my 19th or 20th.
And streamers, mate. 3 viewers.
That's probably my PC, your PC, and my laptop. Buzz it, ballin'!
Gets it rolling.
It makes it look a lot more popular. Yeah, so my plan for Sunday, I was just going to like...
laptops. I'll get 20.
I was just going to like completely clickbait the shit out of it, saying like, live stream of WrestleMania 35 right now, and then get a screenshot of like the first match, whoever's in there, and then just like try and clickbait the shit out of it, going like we're going to be streaming the actual pay-per-view itself, but then lol, it's just going to be us, and then people are going to be pissed off. Sorry, do you remember I think it was my 20th or my 19th, I'm not too sure what it was, but we was in the tennis courts, and we were drinking, myself and you were drinking from like 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
It was your 19th.
Was it my 19th, was it?
Yeah.
And then Amy, I was about to say Harry, Terry, that's the one. Amy, Terry, Christine and co join us later on, and then for the very last, yeah, because you've got an awesome memory, so you probably do remember the entire night. Later on, at like 12 o'clock when it was last orders, I went up to the bar to get us a drink, as far as I remember, and then Terry said to me, "Can I get you a birthday drink?" And I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll have I tried to say sours, but from the very first letter, she went, because at that point in my wrestling, I was doing the whole Captain Jack Daniels thing, and so she thought that I liked drinking whiskey, and so then she said, "Oh, I'll have a shot of Jack Daniels, please." And so I went, "Oh, okay, fine. It's my birthday. I can do this. It's nothing. I can smash this out." And so she ordered the shot of Jack Daniels, and I went, "Right, it's fine. I've only been drinking for the past 8 hours. I can do this. It's no problem. I took the shot back and went, oh God, oh. No, it's fine. I'm good. I'm fine. It's good. I'm all right. I'm fine. I'm no problem. And then we went back to someone else's house. I can't remember whose house it was. I think it was my workmate's house. I'm not too sure.
It was the guy from Asda, the tall guy.
The tall guy from Asda.
Skinny.
Oh, Ellis. Paul Ellis.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, right. I remember going back to his house, and I basically sat on the sofa at that point. That's when the whiskey, like, fucking hit me.
Yeah.
And I remember sitting there watching, like, really old episodes of South Park, like season 1 episodes of South Park.
It was South Park and Family Guy, like, proper. Like,
mate, your memory's insane.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And then, because I was, like, literally, like, I can tell you what else, because he went in a taxi, he left us in his house, while he went in a taxi to a freaking petrol station to get more alcohol.
Oh, really? Was that a separate time? Because I remember going to the petrol station with him.
Maybe it was you and him then.
Maybe.
Oh, no, I know. We got a taxi from frickin' the tennis courts. No, we walked from the tennis courts to his house. By the time we got to his house, the taxi was there. And then we jumped straight in the taxi to the petrol station, and his card wouldn't work when we got there.
Mate, your memory's insane. I mean, I can't really back it up. I don't know if it's true or not. I can't remember a fucking thing. Probably is. I don't know. But anyway, I remember sitting on the sofa just watching like really old episodes of South Park, and the second that I smelt the pizza, it was that pizza mixed with the JD, and I just went, oh my God, I feel fucking sick. Ran upstairs, I puked all in the fucking toilet, and then literally ever since that day, I've never been able to touch whiskey. I just can't take it anymore, and every time that I do even smell it, I just smell. Saying that, okay, so there's a story behind that.
Okay, then
right.
Oh, the better mixture, like that's like the perfect mixture of JD and Coke. That can.
Is it really? Honestly, because I've not even touched it. So okay, right. Story behind that.
Not too strong, man. Like it's a good amount.
So right, so the whole whiskey thing, ever since my 19th, I've not been able to touch whiskey. I just feel sick straight away. I just can't do it. It's just not going to happen. And so I went to Magaluf last July, I think it was, for Black Dan's stag do. He's Black Dan, I'm White Dan. He's black, I'm white.
Of course.
And that's where the names surprisingly came from. So there's a story in that. And we've got a friend called Wayne. Wayne's your stereotypical chav. Put it nice and politely.
A name like Wayne.
And Wayne's like, don't get me wrong. He's a lovely guy. Wayne is lovely. He's dopey, but he's lovely. But he's fucking stupid. And for some reason, so we all bought bands, which basically give you like as much alcohol as what you want in the bar.
Yeah.
In our hotel. And so I bought my band, and then we were drinking throughout the day. I was drinking cider of some sort, and then towards the evening time, it was like, it's a bit gassy now. I need a spirits of some sort.
Yeah.
And so I was ordering a vodka and coke. Wayne got to that point of drunk where he just didn't understand what the fuck he was talking about, and so he would look at my drink. I haven't really got an example, but I was always drinking vodka and coke. Obviously with a coke, you can't tell if it's vodka, whiskey, etc., whatever. And so I was just sitting there with my vodka and coke, loved it, sipping it along, really enjoying my life. It's really good. And he was at that point of drunk where he was really annoying, and so like he'll be sitting there with his drink, and then like he'll turn around to me, and he goes, "So what are you drinking there?" He's had a JD and Coke, and I said, first time round, I said, "No, I just that I don't drink whiskey. I've not drank it in about 10 years." And he went, "Oh, okay." And then he just carried on, absolutely no problem. And then about 2 minutes later, he just kept turning around to me, going, "What's that, mate? Is that a JD and Coke?" "No, mate, I don't drink JD. I don't drink whiskey. It's vodka." And he went, "Oh, okay, all right, fine." About 2 minutes later, he'll turn. Honestly, he's that dopey. He'll just turn around again and go, "Hey, mate, what's that?" And then it just started to become a running joke that I like JD and Coke. I can't fucking stand it. That went on for about 3 nights straight in fucking Magaluf. And Wayne just kept asking me every single time I had like a glass of some sort in my hand, which was obviously vodka and Coke. He'd be like, "What's that? Is that a JD?" And then all the rest of the lads, there's like fucking 10 of us all together. They'd be like, "Oh, JD and Coke, JD and Coke." No, it's just vodka. And then it became a running joke. And then for Christmas, my brother bought me that, and he thought it was fucking hilarious. And it's been 4 months and 6 days, 4 months and 10 days, and I haven't even opened it. I can't even try to drink that. It's even got dust. It's even got dust on it. That's how much it's just been sitting down there. Yeah. Would you like a little tour of my pad, of my sex pad? How do you? One sec. Let me turn my microphone to camera. Is that working now?
Yep.
It's not working through here, is it? No, it's working through there. Cool. Alright. Nice. Okay, the cable's not that long. It's not as big as what I thought it was. That's what she said. Here's my light.
It's a nice light.
My TV. There you go.
Yeah.
TV. Fucking hell. PC setup.
Yes.
You can tell that there you go. That should be a bit visible.
What are you drinking out of that? Is that JD?
Just don't. Just. I'm gonna whip out my cock on camera if you're not careful. And then you've got my PC and stuff's there. Shove around to the side. Microwave. Toaster. Other random stuff.
Right as well.
The kettle's right there, mate.
Yeah.
There.
The other thing just to the left of it.
That's a blender.
I thought it was.
Top
blender. Left of a toaster, is that like a Breville maker?
It's a sandwich maker.
Breville toaster thing, yeah.
There.
Yeah.
That, honestly, that is the fucking greatest thing when, honestly, mate, when I was at uni, you just be like, cheese and ham toasty, perfect. Like 2 minutes later.
Red onion, that's what you need. Gives it a bit of a crunch.
Nice, the light should be perfect on my face now. And, one sec, let me put you down. Probably can't see it too much, but my bathroom
with a towel, I can just about see it.
Is, when it focuses, is
there you go.
There, the towel's there. Bathroom, toilet. There is a shower on the other side there, but my cable doesn't go around that far. Freezer. Fridge. Alcohol in there. If you can see.
Cheese rings.
Yes! Yes! Fucking love cheese strings. They're the greatest. I don't know if you can see it, mate.
Cheese like last week.
It's a bit dark.
Sweetless cheese. I'm gonna miss one.
You what, sorry?
I've stopped eating cheese like for the past week. I'm gonna miss cheese fries. They'll have my most favourite food.
Oh, really?
I just ate too much cheese.
How do you end the conversation? I just can't be friends with someone that doesn't like cheese. Like, that's really fucking weird.
No, it's not that I don't like it. I just ate too much of this stuff.
So calm down.
I can't.
Just
Limit
it. Oh wait, okay. So there's my Switch.
Nice.
PS4. PS3. TV. That's probably illegal showing that actually. Oculus Rift.
Nice.
In there's just cupboard with like cleaning stuff. Fan. Microwave. Oven. Bed. Easter egg.
Nice.
Bed. Washing. Trying to get that dry. Wardrobes and stuff are in there, and then that's the exit and the entrance as well at the same time. Sink. Plates. Frying pan. And that's literally it. Like, that's literally my room. Oh, windows there, but they're like covered up with a bit of cloth at the moment. So as it's night time, I just streamed my room. That must be really fucking boring.
How much does like a place like that in London cost? Is it more than it should be?
What, here?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sharing with 3 other people. Let me figure how to put that down. Is that alright? Let me switch that on. Yeah, I had a fucking power cut earlier on. Jesus Christ, that shit me up. Let me put that down. I'll do. So I am. Sorry, let me turn the microphone to that. Test. You should be really clear to hear me. ASMR. Sweet. Yeah, so I'm paying $675 for this.
Yeah.
Downstairs, people. I know one of my housemates. They're paying $500, but they're sharing a bathroom. They're sharing a kitchen. I've basically got everything that I need up here. So I've got my own oven, fridge, freezer. Riddle.
No.
Riddle's won. Oh, Velveteen. Fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, great. Don't get me wrong. How did you win? I completely missed that.
You just rolled him up.
Are you like ahead of me?
No, I think I'm behind.
Giggity.
Yeah, Riddle had his submission held in and Velveteen rolled over.
Okay, I've not got to the replay yet.
Okay.
I'll take it that there has been a replay.
I think I'm about 30 seconds behind you.
Okay, I'll let you know as soon as a replay happens. The second it happens, I'll tell you. Okay.
Don't think they're going to show you a replay, Dan.
How are we going to sync up? Velveteen's just got on the top rope and he's posing, kind of like Orton.
Okay.
Is he still on the floor to you?
Still in the corner, sitting.
Oh,
on the
okay,
bottom row.
yeah. Okay, so you are quite far behind then.
Okay, you pause.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Let me. I'm on the piece. Well, as soon as a replay happens, I'll pause. Then you tell me when the replay starts, and then I'll unpause. Or as soon as they bro fist, I'll pause. Let me know it's the second that they touch fists.
Okay.
If they do. Okay, bro fist done. There you go. I've got a like on the stream. That's amazing. Is that from you?
No, it's just Brofist.
Brofist. Okay, nice. Replay.
Replay.
German suplex. Top rope.
German suplex.
Hit the German suplex.
Boom.
Okay, we're pretty much on it then. Nice.
Yeah.
Moonsault. And he hits the moonsault.
Pin.
1, 2, 3.
Well, not the 3.
Well, not the 3, but yeah, I'm just trying to sync it up with you. Powerbomb.
Yeah.
Didn't even sell the powerbomb. He just got up.
Felt fucking neat though.
Yeah. Sorry to answer your previous question. Right, so
previous question.
Costs in terms of renting here. So I pay $6.75, but I get my own bathroom, I get my own sink and fridge. I've basically got a studio apartment sort of thing here.
Yeah.
Downstairs, I'm sharing with 3 other people. You've got the living room, which is shared. The kitchen is shared, and then everybody else has their own room.
Yeah.
And all that I know is one of my housemates pay $500.
Okay.
Or is it $550? I'm not too sure. It's either $500 or $550. I'm not too sure. But for the extra £165, I'm happy with my fucking bathroom. I've got a weird thing of like sharing the same shower with people. Like, I can't do it. I would
move in with a girlfriend one day, mate.
But that's different because like you're gonna know them when it's like three strangers that you've got no sexual preferences to. It's a little bit different. I know, right? But it does look good.
It does look good.
I'm actually quite hungry now, but nah, I'll be all right. So how much were you paying for your flat?
The flat we were paying $570.
For two? Is that a 2-bedroom flat?
It was 1 bedroom.
1 bedroom in Edgbaston. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. We could have got. So there was some 2s, but the one we went for, it was like a brand new build.
Yeah.
We went for a more modern sort of thing.
What was it like in terms of bills? We're having such an adult chat here.
I know. I think, like, because we didn't have gas, it was all electric.
Yeah.
That cost about $80 a month.
God, that's nothing.
No.
That's good. That's really good, that is.
Then, so, like...
Oh, that's the new Japanese signing.
I was going to say...
Don't know who he is. He'll go to a 205. He'll spend a month there, and he'll be like, "This is shit," and then he'll quit, and then he'll go back to Japan and make even more money.
New, what's his face?
Yes, I know exactly who you're talking about. I can't think of his fucking name. Pete Dunne, Birmingham boy.
Beautiful.
No, but like when I was renting the house in Derby, that was 670. No, it wasn't. It was 485.
Yeah.
Which sounds like a good deal, but the house, it was not maintained. It was fucking cold. It was expensive to heat. I mean, I've got a electric fan heater in the other side of my corner of my room, and when I stick that on for like 10 minutes in this room, honestly, it's like fucking Jamaica in here. I'm almost turning brown. But the place in Derby, honestly, mate, you'll stick it on for an hour and you won't feel a thing.
Okay.
It was shit, it was cold, it was fucking horrible. Yeah, it was dreadful. I mean, like, it was a 2-bedroom house. That's where I fucked up, because I learnt from when I was living with, like, Twatface in my 3rd year, in his 2nd year, we had practically the same house. It was the exact same build, exact same time period of when the house was built. The roofs were like really tall. They were probably, I don't know, maybe 20 foot, something like that.
Okay, yeah.
And so as soon as you put the heating on, the heat goes to the ceiling and it just stays there, and then it takes forever for the heat to actually come down to your level. And so you can actually feel it. And it was just expensive. The thing is that I made the same mistake. I didn't really think about it when I started renting that house, and it was just fucking freezing. It was ridiculous. He was part of the
our house was all fucking super quick, to be honest.
It's so good. That is such a massive time and money saver.
Yeah. We've just we've like the fucking boiler fucking fucked up today though, so we're getting a new one installed tomorrow, which is...
That's the problem when you own your own house. You have to sort it yourself. But at the same time, how much better is it thinking, I own this property. This property is mine.
It is a nice thing, to be honest.
Mate, I would kill for that.
It is like, obviously you spend more money and stuff when you get stuff fixed, but obviously when it's fixed, it's sorted at that point.
It's fixed
as quick as possible.
But at the same time, you've got all the certificates saying the boiler's been fixed.
Yeah.
A couple of months ago, if you were to sell in a few months' time, and say, well, it's a brand new boiler, you don't need to worry about that. I'm going to stick another £1,000 on the house. So, you just maintain the garden, you just maintain the front of the house, obviously the inside and outside as well. But the more you do that, the more the house is worth, the more you can sell it on. I mean, obviously there's limitations on the postcode. The reason why I say that is because my auntie in Wakefield, she spent a lot of money on her house. I mean, a lot of money, and because of her postcode, it's limited to. Oh, it's Walter. It's limited to a certain amount. It doesn't matter what she does to the house, that she can't sell it. Yeah, literally that. She can't do anything with it simply because of the postcode. But it's just one of those things. Like, as soon as you know that you can't make any more money from your house, that's when you think, is it worth investing more money, or is it worth selling it, seeing how much we can get for it, and then move to a better area. Exactly. Yeah. That'd be my plan. At the moment, I'm not going anywhere. I cannot afford it. I can't afford, even if this whole situation goes really well with the girl that I'm seeing. I mean, I'm guessing, I don't know how much she's earning, but I'm guessing she's earning roughly the same as me. And even then, with both of our incomes, I know for a fact there's no chance in hell. I worked it out.
Expensive, isn't it?
It's too much. It's just not. It's just simply not going to happen. I can't afford a house around here. Minimum around this area is like 800,000-900,000 pound. It's like, I know for a fact I'm not going to get a mortgage for that. It's just impossible. I enjoy wrestling. What a t-shirt! You see the guy behind Nigel?
Yeah.
He's got a t-shirt saying "I love wrestling." Oh no, sorry.
Keep it simple.
I enjoy wrestling. Yes! Even though he's blocked me on Twitter. Yes! Representing Birmingham!
Would he say he's from Birmingham, or would he say he's from the Black Country?
I know, he's actually from Birmingham, I think.
I think it's from Wolverhampton, eh? Wikipedia does say Birmingham.
Oh, is
I
it?
thought it was Wolverhampton. I don't know if that's just Wikipedia being Wikipedia or not.
Ignorant. I'm waiting for the announcer. You know what? What makes me laugh though? The belt's made of leather. Pete's a vegan. So why is he putting it into his mouth?
His mouth.
Hypocrite. To be honest, actually, come to think about it, I think that's what I said to him. And then he blocked me. I took the piss out of him being vegan and he couldn't take it, so he blocked me.
Hey, what, like fucking do you know the Daniel Bryan title?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Right. Access, they had I think they had 5 copies of it.
Yeah.
$400 each.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess it's an investment, maybe?
I mean,
I don't know.
yeah. It'd be a limited fucking edition, wouldn't it?
$400. Potentially, you could. I don't know. You could probably. There's some basement dweller that'll fucking pay at least double that.
Yeah. No, I'd pay $400 for it if I was in Mania, had the money to spend and stuff. Like, I'd be all over it.
Well, you think, fuck it, why not? Even if no one buys it, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to easily make my money back, no problem.
It's actually, there was like a...
Oh, wait, hold on. Birmingham! Woo! High five! Do you remember
I'll tweet him. I'll ask him the same question.
Doing the register in college. Ashley Dennis, here. Blah, 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 blah. Daniel Woodward, here. Yes, I'm nice to see you. High five! Wasn't even planned. Do you think Pigeon will come to a drink session with us?
I have no doubt about it that he will not.
Is my mic really loud?
No, it's fine.
That's okay. It just keeps on saying that it's peaking, but I don't know. If it is, let me know and I'll turn it down.
You're absolutely fine.
Yeah, he's not attending. I know he's not. Boring bastard. I've got a couple of comments. I say couple of comments. It's one person. Hey Harry Will I Ams. Hey, how are you? I'm good. Ash, how are you?
Perfect.
Ash is perfect. Thank you for asking, Harry. Don't know how old that question is. It's the first time that I've actually looked. It could be an hour old for all I know. I don't know. That's probably when it hit to for watching. And then, yeah, that's probably him. And then he left like 20 seconds later on. It's good to know that I can definitely get it working. The only issue is I just want to figure out how the fuck to make my webcam bigger, because I don't know how to do it. I wonder if I pardon me, if I open up Logitech, this might stop the webcam for you. Oh, okay. Webcam not available. I was just wondering if I could pick the webcam from here, but obviously not. That's so weird. I don't know why you just can't half and half it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Surely you can. Open. It's just so weird why you can't just do that. Settings. No, I don't know. It's actually streaming in 60p. That's really fucking good if it is. From what I can tell, it's actually streaming in like really high quality. I might be wrong. I've no idea.
Pretty good. Well, granted, I was on my phone, so it's pretty good anyway, but it looks pretty good quality from there.
Yeah, I mean, I've got it on my laptop here, and it's looking pretty decent. I mean, if it works, I'll fine, whatever. I'm happy, but I just love to like somehow half and half our cameras, so it's not just your face taking up the whole. You know, because I want some attention to myself, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh, there you go. They had
I was just joking, by the way.
Eco-friendly titles for Daniel Bryan, which was $400.
Decent, to be fair.
And then they had one Daniel Bryan TV version. And you guess how much that is? So the one he has.
What's the difference between the TV version and the non-TV version?
I have no idea.
Okay. TV version.
I can tell you what the difference is.
Bigger?
It's a big sum of money.
Okay, fair enough. Big sum of money. 5,500.
5.
Oh, it's close.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, it's close.
Oh, yeah, 5k.
Yeah, I'd probably go for the 400, depending on how, like, if it was real size.
See the difference, yeah.
If it was real size, then I probably would, because that's an investment, and someone will buy it for more money, 100%. Especially if you can get Daniel Bryan to sign it as well, which I'm guessing that would probably be within the price. I'm guessing.
Yeah, so because they had. They do the TV editions, elite TV editions of all the titles. 6 of them are sold out, so that's 30k they made on like 6 titles.
Some basement dweller's phoning up his mum, going,
"Yeah,
hi mum, can you just lend me like?
Can you remortgage? The
can you give me $5,000? Oh, stiff bastard." Well, I always said to you, I promise you one day you'll be sitting ringside when I'm headlining WrestleMania, and I'm still definitely going to do it, 100%. I'm going to do it.
That's alright. If you need a ref, this guy's got some experience.
I'm just on a bit of a hiatus at the moment. I've just got other things. You know how Nicholas has school?
Okay, yeah.
I've got work at the moment, so I haven't really got time.
Got you.
It's that ref which is like constantly orangely tanned.
Yeah.
Tanned.
It's like an orange Finn Balor.
Yeah.
Like,
surely someone backstage would have said to him, like, can you just chill out? You look really fucking stupid on TV.
Like, you're wearing a white top when you're out there. It's very noticeable.
It's ridiculous, mate. Like, just put half. Just put half. Less than half. Just put less than half on. You'll be alright, honestly. Honestly, be
Maybe
good.
he's got to the point now where people expect him to...
Yeah, it's his
wear the
gimmick.
orange.
Being the orange Oompa Loompa ref. I haven't seen a Boston Crab in years. I need a piss, but I can't be bothered to move.
Official turn, Walter. Get picked up back inside the ring. That's good advice. Not with the championship on the end.
They're going to be debuting new tag titles at some point.
Who's that? Raw, SmackDown?
Like new designs for their titles, yeah. So
Oh, right.
side plates and stuff.
Is that going to be the same, just with the massive W on the front?
I imagine it's the same tag belts they got now, but just obviously they can have tag team names.
Oh,
and
but the
plates
side
on the
pack, right.
Yeah. Apparently they're in. They might be debuting at Mania.
Oh, okay. I mean, I remember reading like a year or two ago that they were trying to basically copy the UFC with the same design on each of the belts, just with the whole W thing,
Yeah.
which is why the women's title is exactly the same
Yeah.
as both SmackDown and Raw titles, as men's titles, and every other's whatever. And it's like, yeah, it's just not creative. I understand that they're trying to copy the UFC, but it's
WWE
shit.
belts is them being how cool they are,
Yeah,
not all looking the same.
which is why everybody fucking loved the Winged Eagle. Everybody loved the late '99 belt as well. It was awesome. It just looked really cool, which is why I love the NXT UK belt as well. It looked really cool.
The NXT one just looks like a championship belt.
They've actually tried with that, yeah. They've actually bothered and actually paid someone to make something. Moonsault, nice.
They had two Shawn Michaels Winged Eagle belts at Mania.
Yeah.
They had
That was genuinely the best one.
Sprayed World Heavyweight title.
So I was looking to buy the Winged Eagle not too long ago. I can't remember why. I was buying it for, well, I was looking to buy it for a reason. Oh, I think it was when Jack was born.
Okay, yeah.
I think. I just wanted to have like something for like keepsake for him. But the cheapest thing that I could like possibly see was like 300 quid. And I'm like, I don't even know if I like him yet. Completely missed my joke.
Sorry, say it again. I'm reading about all these belts.
Ah, okay. Well, this is going to be a fake laugh now.
It's not.
I don't know if I'm going to like him yet, so I didn't want to spend that much money.
Oh.
Because he's my nephew. Oh my god, take a sip of water and ignore.
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, I need a piss, but I really can't be asked to get up. Oh, first world problems.
Don't just go in your chair, wheel back through the door.
Oh, but there's carpet here, so it's actually quite an effort to like push yourself back.
Yeah, I've got it the same. It's pretty epic.
Oh. I can't see anything else happening between now and a lot of time. Backing us up. What do you think if I just like had a pee here?
Please don't.
bit weird.
Oh my god!
Stop it!
Forcing the cruiserweight to expend even more energy, and now conditioning becomes a big factor in this match.
And guys, what about the toll, the travel, the pressure of being a champion for 685 days? It has to be taxing both physically and mentally. And again, facing a threat the size of Walter. Again, Dunn, incredibly vulnerable here tonight.
Well, Walter now trying to hoist up Dunn. Oh, what clubbing blow to the back of the champion. Walter now. Dunn almost comes out on his feet.
Reverberating from the confines of the record crowd here at Barclays Center in Brooklyn.
This display of brutality is almost ungodly.
He's getting the blood vessels in the chest of Pete Dunne. Cowboy-esque right hand could be the future of Pete Dunne.
And Dunn continuing to fight back, and look at Dunn again, unleashing blood.
Walter, and all it takes is one big to equalize.
It's the unbelievable strength in the challenger. But Walter has not let go of the left wrist of Pete Dunne. Take a look at Pete Dunne's body here. It's bruises and welts all over it.
Trying to bend the hands, trying to snap the fingers of Walter.
And now a test of strength at Walter's center of the ring. Surely only one man's going to win this. Right to the face of the champion.
Right to the throat of Pete Dunne.
Trying to connect the second time. Step up and separate like Dunne. Walter's down.
NXT Universe showcasing its approbation for this wrestling clinic.
Now, but Big Walter went down hard with that enziguri. What a night it is for the NXT UK brand here. And look at Pete Dunne, the champion, who has been the leader of the brand, the cornerstone of NXT UK, taking on his biggest test to date, that being Walter. And he's trapped. Follow up with another kick. And now it's Dunne again, scaling all the way to the top.
Speaking of scales, Walter won't be playing any concerto. That kind of offense from Dunne.
He won't be chopping any more much if he break those fingers too. Well, now Walter will off the bruiserweight. The massive hands now, locking around. The WWE United Kingdom champion. Dunne hanging out for everything right now. Nice luck, Greg, with both hands now on the turnbuckle. Street Lord, he has superplexed opponent out the street. Walter's hand against the post. Great determination from the Austrian, refusing to give up on this suplex attempt. Walter again. Then, Walter, can he get into the cover? Are we about to witness a new WWE United Kingdom champion? It does.
Unable to kick out from that avalanche. Sleeper suplex, incredible.
Just look at this vicious maneuver. The leg landed. Like you get out of a car in a car wreck. Good Lord. By the Gunter. You see Walter though, guys. He's holding his hands. He's clutching at his fist. How much damage has been done to the massive hands of Walter?
And as aggressive as Walter has looked, he is yet to vanquish the United Kingdom champion, Pete Dunne.
He is getting closer. Oh! Again, it's the right hand. It's Dunne. Dunne just caught the hand of Walter. And again.
Make a wish! Make a wish!
And again, Dunne to the fingers. Wait a minute. German suplex connects. Snap German. Dunne trying to follow up.
Dun, 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 dun. Really don't want to see that.
A war of attrition in Brooklyn. Take over New York. WrestleMania.
You've missed the best 5 minutes of wrestling you'll ever.
Yeah, I gambled, and from what I can tell, it's paid off. Like,
It has not paid off, man. He needs just excellence.
what's the crowd chanting? Rusev Day.
I thought they were champs in UK.
Probably. Oh, just going back to the rant. Why is some Austrian? I think he's Austrian, isn't he, Walter?
He is
Why is he
Austrian.
challenging for the UK champion? Fuck off. He's not. He's not going to win. But I completely disagree with non-UK people challenging for the belt. I think it's stupid. It's like the whole thing with NXT. It's to prepare them for the main card, and it's like, why do they let them have like half an hour matches when on the main card you're lucky to get 10 minutes worth?
Pretty mad, isn't it? I don't know, sometimes their logic's not clear. Sometimes there's no logic.
No, come on, Vince knows what he's talking about.
I don't know. Like, one day he'll give it all up. Not sure when that day is.
I don't think he will until he dies. I don't think Vince is gonna. Vince will never step away until he's like complete ill health. I don't think he's ever going to step away. Oh my God, Pete's got him! Come on, Pete, you've got it! Oh my God! No, legit, you could snap his fingers really easily. I miss my long hair.
Yeah, same. It's not about it, isn't it? It's just cool.
Yeah, I had it. I had it long before it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool to me when you had to have one there.
You're literally the only person that's ever said that. Like, legit, everybody has said it. It looks fucking stupid.
Nah. Stuck him.
Should let go of the left hand. Trying to create that separation.
Oh.
Challenger following up. Charges in. The champion. Takes out the ring general. And now done. Second time the charm.
Would that legitimately knock you out? No. Second time apparently. And
The stunner. Legitimately.
Yeah. Yeah.
With the rock bottom. Legitimately. Okay. With Hulk Hogan's leg drop.
and it's still, and he still kicks out of it twice.
What the finger poke of doom.
Best opportunity to put Walter away tonight. You see it in his body language. Gunn is
Test. Okay, that's really bad. Can you say something for us?
Oh.
Okay. I've just switched your microphone, so it's the desktop audio. If that makes sense. And yeah, so it's basically split our audio, so that should be, in theory, better. It's all a learning curve.
The learning curve.
How do you my channel?
It's not. They're not just chanting Rusev Day. It's Bruiserweight.
Oh, Bruiserweight. It wasn't Rusev Day. I was gonna
Which makes more sense with Pete Dunne in the ring, I guess.
slightly, yeah. I'm just gonna clickbait the shit out of this. NXT,
Was your pick for this Pete Dunne? Or
Yeah.
was it Walter? Okay.
NXT live
I
stream.
think I was going to go with Walter on these two. Just because they've made such a big deal out of how long Pete Dunne's in the title.
1080p. Amazing stream. I'm just going to clickbait the shit out of this and just see if anyone will join, just for the lols. NXT. What's this? NXT New York
Yeah.
live stream. 1080p. 1080p. Just out of curiosity, if people will join.
The referees just got fucking Pete Dunne a big boot to the face there.
The referee doesn't give a shit. He's just thinking about his tan.
Oh, that referee's like, oh, are you alright, mate? Fucking, oh, not bad.
The ref's like, I
Not bad.
don't really care if you're all right. I just want to make sure that my
Referee should be
my
clotheslining
tan's
Walter
looking
to equal it out here. Oh, Pete Dunne's that. Oh, I just snapped his finger.
that's such a heel maneuver. Look at his bum. Just fall back, you'll be fine. Just slam him on the floor.
It wasn't a power bomb, he threw him off.
This is fake. This is fake. This DNA. DNA. What do you think of the WrestleMania predictions?
Oh,
Bullshit. Bullshit. The new United Kingdom champion from Austria, fucking Walter.
how does it make sense?
It's bullshit. Wrestling shit. Unsubscribe. 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 But at the same time, it's exactly the same as the US title. How like the last 5 people in the past year have been non-Americans. that have actually won the belt.
That referee is so orange.
He
I know.
really is. He's so distracting.
Yeah, what is it? Fucking. You've had Rusev. You've had fucking.
Nakamura.
Nakamura.
Who else have you
Everyone
had? Pretty sure you've had more. But oh my god, who is this? Nicholas! Nicholas is coming down to the ring! He's challenging for the UK belt! Yeah! The crowd goes fucking wild! Yes! Yes! Nicholas! 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 Nicholas!
Maybe
Big
they're just
N,
gonna
Big
move
N,
Pete
Big
Dunne
N.
to main NXT or something.
Well, yeah, that might be an excuse for Dunn to get onto the main roster. Maybe, possibly, he might be in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal tomorrow.
I wouldn't put that on him.
You don't think?
That's no. I wouldn't do that.
Just no. It's not going to happen. Shut the fuck up.
Like, that's like a freaking demotion of where he is now.
Legit, it is. It actually is.
Like, I think people who work in catering backstage are worth more than people in the armbar.
You could imagine Pete going backstage now with the 365 documentary crew filming him, and he's thinking, why are people filming me for? And then Triple H walks up to him, and then Pete goes, fuck. And then Triple H goes, yeah, we're going to promote you to the main roster. And then Pete goes, fuck off, are ya?
Oh.
I don't want that shit.
I don't want that shit, man. We're going to give you the IC title. Oh,
No, fuck off. You're going to be feuding with fucking Titus O'Neil for the next 6 months? Oh, fuck off, am I? Piss off.
The fuck, man. I don't want to wrestle that slipping fucking dude.
I've never streamed a pay-per-view and got a virus. That doesn't happen.
Is that what they've just said?
Yeah.
Definitely not. Fuck that. That's bullshit.
You know what I really fancy?
What's that? Fuck off.
Oh. All in.
I'm happy with my strawberry flavoured water.
You know what? Okay, hold on. Okay,
Is that more?
ready? Oh, you know what? Yes. But all of my face. That's just not enough. Some Dairy Lee cheese. Just give me some more as well. I fucking love cheese. I've made a mess everywhere. I need to put them back in the fridge as well before the fucking... Where is...
Well.
Where's... I've lost... I swear to God I had 4. Oh, bollocks. It's gone all over the fucking floor now. I fucking love cheese.
This thing up to retain.
The pirate girl.
Oh yeah. Tell you what, next year, right? Pirate Fame, obviously the Pirate Girl. Next year, WrestleMania is at the Tampa Bay Stadium.
Yeah, it is.
And at the Tampa Bay Stadium, they've got a massive pirate ship, like on the side of the stadium. Yeah. If she's not there at Mania and get an amazing entrance for that pirate ship, they have missed it on down to
Oh, jeez. That actually kind of reminds me of the time in K-Star when I tried to do something similar. Oh, that stinks. Oh, I need a shit I do. That really legitimately stinks. So, Steve-O Stevens, he saw a pirate ship somewhere. I'm not too sure where it was. I think it was in like a child's play area thing. But like he sent me a photo of it, and then he goes, "How about doing like a little promo here?" And it looked really fucking cool. I was like, "Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I'm absolutely down for that." And then I can't remember exactly what happened, but I spoke to Carl about it, and he went, "Nah, it's probably no, don't, no." And I was like, "Ah, okay, how come?" And he just went, "Nah, just
too creative.
Nah, doesn't nah." And then I just put two and two together, and the stuff that he used to do for fucking rigor mortis. Do you know the cemetery opposite the church tavern?
Yeah.
He used to do a couple of promos. Well, I say couple of promos. Every single one of his fucking promos was filmed there. And I basically pitched an idea together of going to that. Of going to the massive pirate ship thing of where Steve-O pointed out. And you could tell a mile off it was just a jealousy thing. Of like, yeah, but your promo's going to be better than mine. No. And then that's when I did. I don't know if you've seen it, but the Adventures of Captain Jack Daniels, the one that I did at uni.
Yeah.
And this is a fucking story as well. So I did a promo which was at a kids play area, which was like less than 2-minute walk away from my place of where I was staying. And it was myself and two other people, Martin and TJ. Pretty sure you probably met them when you came up that once. And I basically made a promo, which, okay, fair enough. It was about 5 minutes long. Generally, that is quite of a long promo. Okay, fine, fair enough. And so I sent it to Carl, and he went, "Nah, it's too long." I went, "Ah. Shit." Okay. And then he said to me, "If you can cut it down to like 30 seconds, then we'll use it." And I was like, "Oh, but a lot of it's like, I don't really want to touch it, because it's what it...
Point to it.
It's what I want it to be." And he went, "Nah, it's too long." Anyway, a couple of weeks later, him and fucking Jimmy Villain, who I love. I'll just throw that out there right now. I love Jimmy Villain. He was awesome. Them two did a promo together. They did a Gladiators style promo. Have a guess how long their promo was?
7 minutes.
It was just over 5 minutes. It was just over the length of what mine was.
Damn, that's too long.
And guess what happened?
I bet it got used.
He used it. He fucking used his promo, and I was like, hold on. I asked you if I could do this, and you said no. I understand it's your show, don't get me wrong. Fair enough. But you can't say no to me and then do the exact same fucking thing, but for yourself. That makes you look like a dick. And I obviously didn't say that to him, but I was just like, you know what? I've given up in trying to make
Yeah.
any effort. What's the fucking point?
Pointless at that time, innit?
What's the point? And that was the start of me leaving K-Star. And then, did I ever tell you the reason why I left K-Star?
I don't think he did, no.
So basically what happened...
Didn't do like going back and forth, like, from
It was...
unions.
Yeah, so that was the main reason. But the main reason... So basically what happened... it was a show at Great Bar. And, I don't know if you know him, but Mad Dog Max. His real name was
sure.
like Matt Powell, I think. Mad Dog Max. Anyway, I did about 2 or 3 shows with him, and the general rule of the locker room. I know this is like a fucking indie promotion where like the rules don't actually apply, but people abide by them because that's just the polite thing to do.
Yeah.
The general rule of is the person that comes into the venue, they're the person that goes around and shakes everybody's hand.
Okay, yeah.
Mad Dog Max, he came into the venue. This is on 2 separate occasions. I think it was the 3rd time is when I quit. So technically 3 times. He walked into the venue and he shook everybody's hand apart from mine. And naturally, I was basically standing there like, have I done something to him? I've never met him before, so I don't think I've done something to him. If I have, I'm sorry, but I don't think I've done anything. I don't know. It's really weird, like very, very strange.
Yeah.
And so that happened twice on 2 separate events, and then on the 3rd event is when all the shit kicked off. Basically, what happened was we were doing a rumble, and I was brought down from uni to I was brought down from uni to actually do this rumble, and I was just like, it's costing me like 20-something quid to come down to Birmingham and back as a student. I'm sorry, but that's a fucking lot of money. That's a lot. And I was expecting to do like a decent sized match, especially right. The thing that pissed me off the most is Carl always had the thing of like the people that bring the wrestlers that bring in the audience. They're the ones that get the attention. They're the ones that naturally because they're the ones obviously buying the tickets. That's not Sonya, is it? No, it's not. Never mind. No. They're the ones that are bringing in the money, so you'll get a decent spot on the card. Every single show that I ever did, I brought in the minimum of 15 people every single time. I brought in that company a lot of money, loads and loads of money. I say loads and loads of money.
I like when you used to do shows down the thing, they used to be all like your brothers, your uncles, in the hand stuff. They used to be like me, Doyle, frickin' Jared, who used to cook, Dean. Like, you probably brought in more than most, to be fair.
Easily. Fucking easily. The only person that ever brought in anywhere near closest, but nowhere near, was Jimmy Villan. He used to bring a decent crowd. The maximum, I don't know, he'll probably bring in about 10 people, whilst the minimum that I'd bring in is like 15. Between 15 20 people, maybe a little bit more depending on the show.
People used to come from Asda and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
They used to be everywhere.
So I had my brother and all of his mates, which were probably about 7 8 people. Then a load of my workmates, and then obviously yourself, Doyle. Your brother used to come sometimes, didn't he?
Twice, yeah.
Jaden came every now and again.
Yeah. Then used to have people. Jared used to come from college as well.
Oh fuck yeah! I wonder what he's doing now.
I think he's a tattoo artist.
Is he?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. So literally all the fucking time, I brought in a lot of people. And so what? And so what happened one of the shows is Carl brought me down for just the Rumble. Literally like a 2-minute stint in and out. And naturally I wasn't very happy. I was like, well, I'm bringing in so many people.
Okay, yeah.
And then I'm coming down from uni. I'm coming down from Derby. This is the furthest that anybody else comes into. And I don't even get paid. I was paid £20 throughout the 7 years that I ever did K-Star. I got paid 2 times £10. And yeah, which is bullshit, especially when I'm paying £10 a fucking week to train.
Yep.
And yeah, so basically what happened was the whole situation with Mad Dog, that he wouldn't shake my hand for some reason. I've no idea why. We all spoke about this particular Rumble, which was my last ever show that I ever did for him. And the plan was for a load of people to be in the ring. There was about 9-something people in the ring, as far as I remember. And Mad Dog would come in and throw at least half of us out, probably 5, 6, 7 people. And I was one of those people. And I remember I remember hearing them talking about it. And okay, I was in the wrong. I had a really bad attitude about it. Because I was coming down from Derby, I was spending a load of money, I was bringing loads of people in, I was making myself look like a right twat, especially when I was getting my brother, all of his mates, all of you guys, etc., to come in to pay their money. I come in for 2 minutes and then I'm fucking out again, and I had a really bad attitude. I was really fucked off. I was pissed off really badly, and Mad Dog was meant to come into the Rumble and throw a bunch of us out, which was including myself. And I thought to myself, you know what? No, fuck this. No, fuck it. That's just not going to happen. I didn't tell anybody what I was planning to do. And so when I ran into the ring, I think I gave Andy, Sebastian Knight, I think I gave him a angle slam or something. And then Damien Black picked me up in a, the fuck's it called? So my legs are up and then my body's on his shoulder.
I know what you're about. Yeah.
And then he went to place me outside the ring, and I remember saying to him, "Don't worry about it. I'll take all the heat." And Luke didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, and I just went, "It's fine. I'll take everything." He went, what? And then he just basically placed me on the outside of the apron, and then I slipped, and then I went, "Oh, I've been eliminated. Oh. What can you do?" And then I just walked. I didn't even sell it. I just basically got back up and I just walked to the back. I thought, fuck this, I'm not happy. And then Mad Dog was about to make his entrance, and I walked past him backstage, and then he went, "Aren't you meant to be in the ring?" And I went, I slipped. He obviously didn't believe me. He went, "What the fuck are you doing?" I went, I slipped, mate, sorry. And then I just walked to the back and got changed. Before I could actually get to the back, Carl just basically shouted at me, going, "What the fuck?" Okay, this is the funny bit. Carl was in his rigor mortis outfit. Rigor mortis. Rigor mortis was shouting at me, going, "What the fuck are you doing?" And genuinely, I couldn't keep a straight face. I actually said to Carl, like, "You have to take off the mask. I can't take you seriously." Like, and then lucky, I don't know if he went to the ring and came back out or what, or if he took his mask off there and then I don't know what it was. But he finally took his mask off and he was like, "What the fuck was that about?" And I was just like, "Mate, I'm just not happy. I'm really pissed off. Like, genuinely really annoyed." And then Mad Dog did his stint in the ring, and then he came back. And at that point, myself and Carl was in the area of when you walk into the place of the actual stage where people change. And so the section between people change, and then we actually walk into the ring. And Carl was like, okay, myself and Carl was having like a decent conversation. I was just being honest with him, going, "Mate, I'm just not happy. Like, I've been called down from Derby to like do a 30-second stint. I'm not happy. I've done all this, and I've got all these people in,
There's no appreciation for it.
literally that, and yeah, so I was basically saying like, yeah, like I've got all these people in. Nobody else touches anywhere near the amount of people of what I bring in. I train every week. Literally ever since I went to university, things have been weird. I'm just not happy. Like, I'm really fucking annoyed, if I'm being quite honest with you, mate. And then, like, fair play to Carl. Like, he was actually talking to me, like, actually quite calm. And fucking password. Carl was actually talking to me, like a decent human being. And then about halfway through our conversation, that's when Mad Dog came through the curtain. And then he just walked up to me going, "You're a fucking asshole." And I just went, you know what? Who the fuck are you talking to?
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck are you actually talking to? And he went to walk towards his bags and that to get changed. And then he stopped and he went, "I'll fucking have you." And I was like, "Oh, seriously?" Like, he actually tried to fucking start on me. It's like, he actually tried to fight me. And I was like, "Mate, just fuck off. Just don't talk to me right now. I'm really annoyed." Like, I'm trying to have a civil conversation with Carl here. And, yeah, Matt just tried to egg himself on, going, "Oh, I meant to throw you out. My ego is fucking this big. I'm fucking meant to throw you out, and you fucking threw yourself out. You're making me look bad." And I went, "Mate, fuck off. Before something happens, piss off right now." That's when Carl and I think Luke stepped in. Damien Black. I think he stepped in, and he was basically just so calmly spoke down, like, chill the fuck out, so, before something happens. I think Daz was there as well. Big Bad Donegan. Yeah, Donegan. I think, like, he pulled Matt aside, just chill the fuck out, calm down. And then, like, he slowly calmed down, and then, like, 5 minutes later, like, he came over to us going, like, "What the hell was that about?" Like, he was still quite aggressive. He was like, "What was that about?" And I was just like, "I've already spoke to Carl about it. It's nothing to do with you. Just step aside and just ignore it. It's nothing to do with you." And he just had that ego of like, "You're meant to make me look good," kind of thing. It's like, just fuck off, will you? Just fuck off.
Yeah.
Twat. And
Just sent you a picture.
I was wondering why my phone was going off at 2:00 in the morning.
Is that the dude?
And yeah, so that's basically really what happened. And then I just said to Carl, "You know what? Thank you very much, but I think I'm done. Like, I'm just not interested.
Not worth it.
It's not what it used to be." That's him. Yeah, that's him. Slam champion. I did a bit of work for them. I did a charity show. I wrestled for the company. The company was run by a guy called Luke. He was very similar to Carl. He came across as your best mate, but as soon as business came in, he was a complete cock. He was a dick. Yeah, like, another story about that. I went down to Western Supermare to film a few events for him.
Yeah. Who, Luke or Carl?
Luke, sorry.
Yeah.
So for Slam, which is his company. So I filmed about 3 or 4 shows for him, and I basically wasn't making any. I was in the negative, if anything.
Yeah.
With the amount of time of filming and editing and just the entire works of it, I was just like not making money. And so I spoke to Carl when we went to Western Supermare, and I said, like, what I want to do is to try and make some money back on this, like actually make something. And what I want to do is take photos, and I'm going to print them out there and then of the fans with the wrestlers. And I went, yeah, absolutely fantastic idea, go for it. Because he knew what I was missing in terms of like the actual filming and making the DVDs, the amount of money and time of what I was putting into it. It was like, okay, if you can make some money taking photos of the fans with the crowd, and yeah, absolutely go for it. And so I bought myself a printer, bought myself a USB cable for my camera, and I made it so I could take photos of the fans with the wrestlers, and then also print it at the same time, literally within like 30 seconds later. Charged a $5. I said to Luke, "What cut do you want me to give to the wrestlers?" And he went, "Don't worry about that. That I sort the wrestlers out with their money." I was like, "Okay, fine, fair enough." And then so I did that for 2 events in Weston-super-Mare. And then at the end of the second event, we had a really awkward conversation. He was basically asking me, like, "Where's my 50% cut?" And I went, "What? 50% cut of what?" And he went, "Of the money of what you've made today." And I went, "I didn't know that's what we agreed." And he went, yeah, it's on the Facebook messages. I went, "Are you sure?" And he went, "Don't call me a liar." And I went, no, hold on. I'm not saying that you're a liar. I'm not saying that at all. I just don't have any recognition of that conversation. And he went, "All right, fine, fuck it." And then he just started walking off. I was like, no, look, mate, hold on. I'm definitely not going to fall out you. I'm definitely not going to fall out with you over this. I don't have any recognition of this conversation. I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't have agreed to it because I worked it all out. I did a whole business plan and shit like that. So it was myself and Adam. He was assisting me of the taking photos whilst I printed, and I gave him how much did I give him? I don't know, a couple of quid per photo. I can't remember the exact amount of money. But then I basically worked out how much I made that day. It was like 75 quid. I've taken and printed the photos. I worked it out. I've made 75 quid for the photos. I need to give Adam X amount. I can't remember how much I paid him. I need to bring out the costs of the camera, the printer, the ink, and the paper. So it's going to cost me this much, and then I need to take out my petrol. Sorry, my petrol. So that's going to take even more out, and I ended up paying myself about 20 quid. For a day's work.
I mean, you're not going to give a fucking off for that to him.
For a day's work, I earned 20 quid, and Luke wanted half. And I was just like, yeah, I wouldn't have agreed to that, mate. There's no chance of me agreeing to that. Like, I'm sorry, but pardon me, I'm earning fuck all as it is. And he went, "Oh, no, you definitely did, though. Just check on your Facebook messages." I went, "Okay, fine." He walked away at that point, and I was about to drive myself and Adam back from Weston-super-Mare back to Birmingham. And I started driving away, and I said to Adam, "Can you just look through all the messages between now and 6 months ago and just make sure that I've not said that to him before?" And he went, "Yeah, sure." And he was there like for ages going, nothing, no, nothing. Start a conversation, no, nothing. And I went, "I fucking knew it." And so then by the time I got back home, I looked through all the messages myself going, "No, nothing. I've not said anything about giving him even half or anything of what I was earning from that." And I was just like, and then I texted him the following day and I went, I'm sorry, mate, but I've looked through all the messages." And he went, "Oh, you must have said it in person then." And I went, no, hold on.
Yeah, you're changing it all now.
You're changing your story here. You can't just say that I said it through Messenger. Oh, but there's no proof of that. So you must have said it in person. I was like, no, you can't say that. Literally, as soon as he said that, I went, delete number, delete Facebook, delete fucking everything. Just get out of that situation. Fuck that. It's really not worth my time and my money. I lost a lot of money through that, but it's actually quite funny to see him see him putting the belt on Mad Dog, considering that those two are the fucking worst people that I've ever met in the wrestling business before.
Maybe
But,
that's why they get on or something.
Probably because they're both assholes.
Do the Hunters still do their wrestling?
Oh yeah, what's I wonder what Sky Bet has said, if anything. Gotta make my mind up. Which seat can I take? It's... Who's that? Bianca?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, I was expecting the pirate girl. I was expecting her to get promoted. Again, promoted to the main roster.
Well, they've got to do like the 4 horsewomen versus the 4 horsewomen at some point, right?
Rumour had it that they were going to do it at Mania, but obviously not going to happen. I do like her music. Down, bow. Dun, 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 bow, bow. Yeah, do you know Cultaholic?
Yes.
Have a guess how many watchers they have live right now?
How many watchers?
Yeah, viewers.
Is it more than us?
Just a little.
Well, I don't like that.
They've got
7?
1.6 thousand,
Oh, fuck.
and we have 1. So, just saying. You know. And I say 1.
Wow.
The 1's probably either myself or you. Have you seen the clickbait title?
I have.
NXT live stream HQ 1080p amazing stream.
I've just had a thought.
I want to hear your thought.
I know who's going to win that bloody women's battle royale thing.
Her.
No, not her.
Her.
What's that bloody woman who keeps coming walking down the ring on every bloody show and then just the Lacey Evans?
Lacey Evans,
isn't it?
yeah. You think?
Yeah, I reckon that would be her.
She's
first
had literally
thing.
like, what is she even doing?
Exactly.
Dun 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 dun.
I can't believe they haven't changed the design of the women's battle royale trophy.
Why? What's the design so far?
If you look at it, it just looks like a uterus.
How'd you see it?
Just Google it. Look, oh, one sec. Let me get
WWE women's. I don't think Dean liked our comments.
No, he didn't like them. He loved them.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
Fucking uterus, mate.
It really does look like a pair of eggs, and the entrance to a vagina.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't been shouted at for fucking sexism for that.
Maybe they'll just go, yeah, we're celebrating it, though, aren't we?
But We're making the best of the shit situation.
Women should be proud of it.
Why is Tori Wilson in the Hall of Fame?
What do you mean? There'd be no WWE without Tori Wilson, mate.
It wouldn't be where it is today. I love those 2 years of what she put into the effort of the company. Woo! I enjoy wrestling. I love that shirt. I enjoy wrestling. How'd you like it? I wouldn't say I like it. More about I enjoy it. Tonight immediately. I'm not staying up for that.
Fuck that. Oh, go for a piss quickly. Right back.
Enjoy. Way.
Are you with Adam Cole, baby? Or are you Gargano?
I'm with Adam Cole, baby. Definitely 100% Adam Cole. How's his hair so wet? After wrestling for like 20 minutes, somehow his hair's really fucking wet.
Maybe he's discovered like a new thing.
Grease. Just put a load of grease in his hair.
Yeah.
That looked like he bumped on his arse bone. That was genuinely the worst when I was like first starting to learn how to bump. Naturally, like, so basically what they do is they get you to lie down on your back, and then like you do like that sort of motion.
Yeah.
To get you to learn how to basically throw your arms back at the same time as your back.
Yeah.
And then like you sit up, and then like you do the exact same thing, like you fall back and douche, and then same again, douche, etc., etc. And then like you basically work yourself up so you can do it double-footed or one-footed.
Oh, yeah.
And then I remember when I first like started doing it, back bumping, no problem, easily done. It was as soon as you started to learn how to flip bump, which is just basically doing like a flip and then you bump at the same time. That was when it got dangerous, and then like your arse bone naturally like hit the floor first, without your feet stopping you,
Okay, yeah,
And Christ, the amount of times that I used to walk away from training on a Sunday and like my fucking tailbone, oh my god, it hurts so much.
Went to college going, my fucking
Oh,
back.
horrible. It's like I remember the very first day, the very first Monday after training. So obviously Sundays were training, and I remember waking up the following day, and I remember waking up about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I just lay in my bed. I genuinely couldn't move. I felt paralysed. I genuinely feel like I actually can't get out of bed. It hurts so much. 10 years later, barely got a thank you. So, cheers, Carl. Appreciate
You did
it,
get
mate.
£20, mate.
I got 20 quid! I earned 20 quid in 10 years. Fucking hell. The amount of money I made them. Yeah, I've got on another massive rant.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm going to check something here.
I just thought as well. Pardon me. I just thought as well that they've got the SmackDown set. They haven't even been asked to make a new set for the show.
For the what? Oh, yeah.
Oh, the stage. Sorry, is the exact same thing for SmackDown Live.
Well, it'll just be because that's where they are on Monday and Tuesday, isn't it?
Well, yeah. For I don't know, because if they were there on SmackDown for Tuesday, they would have had to rent out the arena for the next couple of days until Friday, and then that would be a lot of fucking money.
No, they're renting it from now, and then they've got that same building on Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, sorry. Right. Oh, I thought you
This
meant
come in-
the previous.
This Raw and SmackDown.
Ah, right.
Come in.
I don't know, actually, because surely... I don't know. Because surely that they would have had something planned for another concert or gig or something. I don't know.
Nah, not on WrestleMania weekend, I wouldn't imagine.
Where's this being hosted?
This is in New York, isn't it? Brooklyn.
Yes! Yes! Ready? Ready? Are you ready? Ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? Do it. Do it. Do it. Don't be a heel. He's going to be a heel. He's going to do it in the ring? Okay, he's probably going to do it in the ring. Don't fight straight away. Don't do it. Oh, apron. Ready? 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 I'll shake my arm as well. Ready? I love it. Boom! Do it. Do it. Fucking do it. Oh. Adam Cole, baby!
Even Gargano was smiling at
Fucking greatest that is. The entire crowd, 20,000 people. Adam Cole, baby!
Yeah, it's the same stadium. It's the same place as Barclays Centre.
Oh, is it?
Right, yeah.
So where's WrestleMania?
WrestleMania is MetLife Stadium.
Different place.
Yeah, that's in New Jersey.
Ah, alright. So then I'm guessing Raw and SmackDown is the same place then.
As where?
As in now.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
right.
Raw and SmackDown's in Brooklyn.
So where's the Hall of Fame? Is that in the same place?
No, that's got to be somewhere else. Let me have a look.
I just think it's really strange that they would they would rent out the building over the weekend but not use it. Baby! I love
Nope,
the
it
crowd.
is in the same building. Hall of Fame's there tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So the only day they're not using it is Sunday.
Sunday, yeah. Which makes sense. Adam Cole! Oh. Baby!
Dan, in your 10 years in KSW, right?
I was there 2006 till 2011 or 12, I think.
So, okay, what's that?
So it's about
6 years?
6, 7, something like that.
We'll go with 7.
Are you working out how much I should have been paid?
No. That'd be too much to have to work out minimum wage. And then obviously the increase across those years.
Well, Carl used to charge £40. They used to do probably about 8 or 9 shows a year.
Okay.
So 40 times 9 times 7, something like that.
Wow. I can tell you how much you earned an hour across those 7 years.
Okay, I'm interested.
0.003261578
Yeah, I'm really not surprised.
But the problem is, I've not deducted all your costs off your training and stuff.
So yeah, you need to work out
much
training,
training?
petrol.
So what's that? How many? So 7 years of training. How much was weekly training?
£10.
Oh fuck it, yeah. What's that?
And then the petrol money from my parents.
How much was training? Okay, so you paid £3,650 out.
Fucking hell.
So
Didn't even get a thanks.
I mean, okay, what's that?
Adam Cole needs to readjust himself.
I know, yeah. He's not in the best positions in terms of how he's looking, is he?
It's just so blatant. You can just...
You'd be put off if you were Johnny, wouldn't you?
You'd be like, could I just give it a poke?
I may be Johnny Wrestling, but you're Johnny Show.
But you're Johnny needs a cut. He's going to do it. Come on, do it. Hit him. Hit him, for real.
You've paid about, for all your training then, your 7 years training. You, but this is an hour, if this is hours in 7 years, so 61,320 hours. You paid 6p an hour.
6p an hour? Pretty decent bargain, to be fair, then.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, considering that I was never thanked once.
No, I mean, but that's what you paid, not what you got paid. Okay.
Oh, right, so that's what I got paid?
No, not what you got paid, that's what you paid them.
Oh, right, okay, right. Okay, yeah.
But it's like for 7 years, every freaking hour, you were handing over 6p to go and stacks. Here you go, mate.
Fucking Stacks the cunt.
Here's 6p.
I don't
Next
say
hour, they're like, "God, that's 6p, mate."
I don't say
There you
cunt
go.
very often, but Stacks was the definition of cunt he was.
Do you remember the fucking time when you were a chair about 20 fucking times in the ring?
Yes, he shouldn't have done that. Genuinely
No.
shouldn't have done that.
What was that? Your like third show?
Yeah,
Was that?
probably less than that.
Mate, it might be your second.
no,
Your first one was
When was that?
against fucking Rob, wasn't it?
No, that's my
Where you
second
lost.
show. So my
Like-
first show was against Nick Mace. My second show
Okay.
was, yeah, I'm pretty sure my second show was Rob Long. And then I jobbed
'cause
twice
I
to
think
him.
you lost twice to him
Yeah.
in like a minute, wasn't it? And then
Yeah,
you went
yeah.
out, and then he had the battle royal at the end.
Yeah. After that, I don't know. But the chair shot scenario, I think, as far as I remember, I had a singles match with Carl, and Stacks was his manager. For some fucking reason, he was there. And yeah, anyway, so as far as I remember, at the end of the match, Stacks came in, and he was just meant to give me a normal beatdown. At that point,
Yeah.
I was never told how to take a chair shot, so I obviously had no idea what the fuck I was doing. And so I remember, I remember Stacks going to the outside, and he picked up a chair, and those chairs belong to Franco, by the way. If you didn't know, it's a bit of trivia. And Carl saw him do that.
Franco the Australian.
Yeah, Franco was a legend.
There you go. I remember
fucking
when he
love
turned
Franco.
heel, mate. And like the thing is, when he turned heel, right, it was at the bar, like
You was.
for the night, like Franco was.
Oh, really? Okay, all right.
Like he wasn't backstage, like so you didn't actually
really?
know. Like I was speaking to him at the bar at one point, like he wasn't drinking alcohol or anything,
All right.
and but he was just talking like he was like, "No, I'm injured and stuff." Like so, I'm thinking the guy's genuine. Like so, I remembered him from the other matches before.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the show, fucking, he storms the ring and turns heel, mate. And I'm like, what the?
I was. Oh wait! I spoke to him like half an hour ago. He was a lovely guy. You fucking cunt! You
Maybe it was
cunt!
something
You
I
fucking.
said that made him go all angry. Like,
What did I do? Was that when he attacked Cupid?
yeah. Because they used to be a tag team, wasn't it?
I very vaguely remember that. So, okay, so yeah, so the chair shot thing. So Stacks went to the outside, and I remember Carl picking me up, and he goes, "I don't know why he's doing this for," and then like he told me like he was going to pick up a chair, and even Carl said to me, this was at the point of when Carl actually liked me for some reason.
Okay, yeah.
And he said, just straighten your back out, you'll be fine. And I was like, yeah, but I've never taken a chair shot before, so why the fuck is he doing this? I've not been told how to do it. I've literally just been told in the ring by you to say, just keep your back straight. And Stacks came over and smacked me like fucking 6-7 times. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, the funny thing is, I remember backstage, he said to me, sorry, Dan, but I had to get the chair out of the ring because the kids around the ringside were like going for it, so I had to move it. And I was like, no, you cunt. You just wanted to hit me for no reason because you're a cunt. That's why. He's a fucking dick he was. I remember, okay, this is another classic K-Star story. Okay, so basically, what happened for at least 2 months solid. Stacks had this little gimmick thing of every single training session. He used to get all the guys to like sit in a circle, And then he would give this speech every single fucking week, exactly the same speech, and he would go, "I'm your Vince McMahon," and you're like,
Oh, no.
not really, because Vince McMahon pays
He's this guy.
pays his wrestlers, so not really. Difference being as well
£10.
is Vince McMahon gets his guys on TV, and yeah, it's just a bit of an ego, really. That is, isn't it? And then every single week, as soon as he finished that speech of "I'm your Vince McMahon," he would always say to you, "We're fucking bankrupt. K-Star's bankrupt. We have no money. It's done. It's gone. It's finished." And obviously, everybody around the circle were like, "No, shut up. We know for a fact." Because I remember the last time when he said that, myself and Cole wasn't in the know at that point of the finances of K-Star. Me and Carl basically went. So at one of the King Standing shows, the tickets were like a £5 as far as I remember, and so we counted up every single person backstage. We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, blah 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 blah. I don't know, 40, 50 people.
Yeah.
Times £5. And then Carl knew how much the ring hire cost. He knew how much the venue was, which was nothing. The venue was free. The ring was like 100
the
quid.
money, haven't they? Fucking all the people are drinking.
Literally the beer money is where they made their money. And they made a lot of money from selling beer.
Oh, yeah.
And so the venue was free. The ring was £100. That was owned by the Hunter brothers. And that was it. That was literally all that he had to pay for. There was no other cost to it. And myself and Carl would work it out. There's about, I don't know, 50 people, for example. 50 times 5.
250?
250?
Yeah.
Take off 100, 150 quid. 150,
Then,
150 quid for one night.
and you always had the raffle.
Raffle, yeah. Genuinely, like, nearly everybody always paid in a quid at least. Thinking that they would actually get something decent. It was just a shitty little poster.
The only thing,
or
the
a crap
raffle,
DVD.
the winners got tickets to the next show, and it was always 2 kids' tickets.
That was right. That was it as well. Yeah. And they obviously, Stacks obviously did that for a reason. Because
so
the kids can't go by
pay.
themselves, and they have to buy adult tickets as well. It's clever marketing, to be fair.
Then they had like crappy like wrestling figures and
Yeah.
crappy belts and stuff.
They used to sell the official WWE figures, which they shouldn't have been doing. That was illegal, but whatever. But they made some decent money off that as well. DVDs, they sold them. They didn't sell many of them because I used to make them DVDs, and they didn't sell many of them because they were fucking expensive. They were like 7 or 8 quid for a DVD of what no one fucking knows.
yeah.
If you sell them for like 2-3 quid, people will buy them. But it's like people reading the back. Franco, Stacks, Dan Daniels, Rob Long. Who the fuck are these people? Like, I'm not paying 7-8 quid for these DVDs. What a waste of money. But they did sell
a few wrestling like raffle tickets and stuff. Because
raffle tickets sold very well. Yeah.
Rob Long would come out at the Alpha Rock.
Take some photos and whatever with the fans. Like
they.
I love Rob Long. He was so disliked backstage. That's it. I genuinely liked Rob Long. I thought he was such a nice guy, but everybody. Okay, so basically, like Carl didn't like someone, so everybody else disliked them as well. And baby, love that. So if Cole disliked someone, everybody disliked them as well. I fucking hated that. That's basically like what happened with me. when I joined uni, because I wasn't there every week and I wasn't paying my £10 every week, Carl took a disliking to me. Because Carl took a disliking to me, everybody else did. But yeah, whatever. And yeah, so they made some decent money on the raffle tickets. I don't know, profit-wise.
I was to say it's like £300 a night they're making
Easily,
from
yeah.
ticket and thingy.
Easily. And Stacks used to love doing this whole talk with us, going, K-Star's bankrupt, we're done, we have no money left. And I remember one of the weeks he came in with a custom reg plate, which had like WBA for life or something like that, something gay. And I remember asking him like where did that money come from, because they're fucking expensive.
Yeah.
And he goes, a company pay for it. What? And he just didn't answer me again, and I was like, okay, you wanker, you're a cunt. You can't pay me a tenner a month to actually do these shows, and yeah, cunt.
Absolutely mad.
Adam Cole really needs to wear a cup.
Not flattering, is it?
Spear, nice spear. He didn't sell it though. Adam Cole had it like nothing happened.
Do you think? It's going to go 1-1 then, yeah.
Watch him. As soon as he lands on the floor, watch him now.
He's not.
It's like, yeah, whatever. He just gets back up. Don't care. One, two, kick out.
More heart than Valentine's Day.
Than St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Hey, have you seen that? Doyle's got a kid now.
Has he?
Did you not know?
No.
Yeah, he's like... No, sorry, she's 3-4 months old.
So he does?
Yeah, how many nieces and nephews have you got now? Or have you lost count?
Lost count, mate. Possibly we can.
It's
No, man.
it's going into the 20s. I know that.
No, is it 8? Might be 8.
8, really? Fucking hell.
Yeah. I think there's a 9th on the way.
Serious, bloody hell.
Yeah.
So can't be too long until you got yours.
Fact off.
You gotta make up the numbers.
We are not having any.
You never?
No.
You're never having kids?
Nah.
How
Love
come?
that. Don't want any.
Never ever want kids?
Nah.
Fair enough.
It's, yeah. Doesn't interest me, man.
I cannot wait to have a kid. No, 2 kids. Just so I can sit them down on the sofa and go, kids, I'm going to tell you an amazing story. This is the story of how I met your mother. Genuinely cannot wait for that day. The second that second kid is born, I'm going to sit them both down on the sofa and go, kids, I'm going to tell you an amazing story. Your Uncle Ash. I'm buzzing for that day. One day, hopefully. As long as my swimmers are working.
Well, there you go.
That's the thing. You don't know, do you? You don't know until you try. Have they not got the LED screen? Oh no, they have, sorry.
They only have it on two sides, don't they? Was it? No, they only have it on the one side, the camera side.
Yeah, but I thought they... I don't know.
Because all the ring posts are LED, aren't they?
Yeah. I thought they... Oh, yeah, sorry, it's these two sides, isn't it?
Yeah,
I thought they tried out having it all four. Obviously, it's pointless.
Yeah.
It's a waste of money. Do it. Do it, Cole. Oh, boo. Yeah, because I still need to fulfill our agreement of naming my firstborn son. Do you remember?
I don't.
First name Woody.
Woody Woodwood.
Woody Wood.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
I do.
Try getting that back to girlfriend, mate. Should we start talking about names, dear? Oh, it's already sorted.
Okay. Sit down for this one. Firstborn, honestly, second one you can name it whatever the fuck you want, I don't care. But first name Woody. Woody Woodwood. No, hold on. Calm down.
Oh. Get too quick.
Middle name. Nice.
Why not choose a middle name? Oh, God, that's sorted, I'm afraid.
Middle name Wood. Woody Woodwood. What's there to dislike? Oh god. Oh, I don't know what I found out a couple of days ago. Do you
What's
know
that?
the guy that has the really long hair and is really skinny and he sits on front row every single fucking pay-per-view? Every single event, he's always there.
Yes. The guy dressed up who was like Sting, fucking movie
Yeah.
Sting one year.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you can't see him in camera view. But apparently... sorry, do you know how he gets the tickets?
How? GoFundMes?
Apparently his company has close ties that they do some design work for him.
Okay,
And that's how he gets every single fucking pay-per-view, Raw, SmackDown, ticket front row.
So really gets paid to go to Raw, SmackDown.
Essentially,
every
yeah.
pay-per-view.
But then you got to think, okay, so you're getting, I don't know, $150 ticket, but you've still got to travel a lot.
Yeah.
Is it really worth it?
I bet he's got like business fucking... I bet his business pay all that and stuff in there.
Must do. Yeah, I've been waiting for work all week to like find out if any of the WWE guys are actually coming into work, but no one was. Apparently,
Oh.
the year before last, Triple H was there. Pardon me. The year before that, who was it now? I don't know. It was another big name. Bloody hell! That my wrestling friend at work, he's got all pictures of like Mick Foley, Triple H, and
Yeah.
people that have basically came into Sky and done like promos or whatever. But I'm yet to meet someone That'd be fucking awesome, if I'm being honest.
That'd be pretty. That'd
Oh,
be a pretty
it
cool
was
fact.
Finn and Bailey that came last year.
I'd imagine they'll come closer to the tour, right?
Well, normally, because Sky Sports have Sky Sports show the pay-per-view on Sunday.
Yeah.
Normally, they do a couple of weeks beforehand. They come over and do like a promo sort of thing, just to tempt people to actually buy. But it's like, it's so fucking stupid. So Sky Sports, they charge £20
Yeah, pay-per-view price. Yeah.
to watch WrestleMania, and it's like,
Yeah.
why?
Because it's for the people that don't know about the network, innit, and not watching week in, week out.
Yeah, but it's like, who the fuck does not know about the network?
Maybe that's why they've not got anyone in this year, because it cost them too much money to bring in the wrestlers.
Possibly,
and then
yeah.
fucking,
Possibly.
it's just not worth the thing. Maybe not enough people are buying it.
Well, I don't know, because that sort of thing, that surely the WWE would send people in to do it, because they're the ones promoting the pay-per-view, and they're getting double the money. Well,
Yeah.
I'm guessing. I don't know how the agreement works, but they'll be getting more money from people that buy through Sky box office
Maybe they've just
than
gone,
what they would
fuck
through the
it.
network. I don't know.
We ain't sending anyone. People are watching Monday Night Raw. They can we'll tell them about the network, and now they can watch Mania for free.
Yeah, but I don't know how to get the network app. No one's actually told me.
Do you remember when they used to show that every fucking 5 minutes?
Every 5 minutes, Cole would not shut up. You can download the app. Yes. Fuck off. Is this the last match?
Yeah.
It's only 3 o'clock.
Yeah, 12 till 3.
Is it? Oh, of course, 3 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, fair enough. Take over. New York. This feels like a really short. I say really short pay-per-view. This is standard length. Like, it should be 3 hours.
Monday Night Raw, yeah.
And then when you've got fucking WrestleMania, which is going to be like 9 hours tomorrow. Yeah, bloody hell. Yeah, it's the last. Yeah, it's the last one. Didn't sell it. So whatever.
Not enjoying selling moves tonight, is Adam Cole, is
He
it?
doesn't sell shit. That's at least 2 moves that he's not bothered selling. The reverse Rana, it just couldn't be bothered. Just didn't fancy selling it. Okay, so he's been slammed on his head, but now look at him. He's like, yeah, whatever.
Selling a new belt set. Access, mate.
What's that?
The new WWE belts. Selling them at Access.
Oh, ha ha ha. It took me a second. Oh, you lol lol lol. So funny. I was looking at it go, why the fuck have they like made tag team belts that say WrestleMania on them? That makes no sense. Yeah, this is what I don't like about NXT. It's so indie. Like what was the point in jumping on the top rope for that?
Yeah.
It makes no fucking sense.
But it's also in the no sense of like freaking Gargano's just suicide dived out the ring onto Cole.
Yeah, I hate that. It's
Then
just
Cole
not realistic.
straight back up on his feet.
Yeah. I fucking hate it. I genuinely hate that style of wrestling. It doesn't make any sense. DNA.
Cannon first man.
DNA. They are best friends. DNA. They are best friends. What was the point in that? Although, to be fair, wrestling the Hunter Brothers, the best thing that Jim Hunter used to do. Loved it. I fucking loved it so much. It's like, I remember wrestling him there once, and what he did was he hit me on the floor for some reason, and then like he started working the crowd, going, "I'm going to the top. I'm gonna do it from the top rope. Fucking done. I'm gonna do it. I'm going up there." He'd like proper work up the crowd. "I'm going to the top rope. Nobody's gonna stop me. Go to the top." And then I could really slowly like start climbing to the top rope. Done for. He's done. It's finished. And then I can start climbing to the top rope. If he gets to the top rope, go, "Come on. You can cheer for me now. Come on, I want to hear you now. I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna have him." And then what I would do is I'll stand up, and then I'd have my back facing him, and then I could be on the top rope like that, and then he'd be like, and then I could jump down, and then just put me into a sleeper. I've got him. I fucking got him. like 5 minutes of build up for a sleeper. That is why I love Jim and Lee Hunter. Fucking so funny.
Cool,
so funny.
What's the reason why one of them turned into a manager at one point? Was he injured or was it?
Yes, that was Jim. So this is the reason why I stopped. I stopped putting the ring away. So basically, what happened when we were putting the ring up, one of the ring posts actually fell onto Jim's foot, and he completely fractured his foot. He was fucked. He had to go to hospital and everything. And ever since that happened, that's when I avoided actually putting the ring up and taking it down, because I'm like, fuck that. I don't fancy that, if I'm being quite honest. 9! Adam Cole, baby. Oh, boo. Come on, it's 3 o'clock, surely. 3:05. Hurry up.
It's on the network, Dan. Go as long as they bloody want.
Yeah, but Vince still has to pay for the arena.
The amount of money they're bringing into that arena this weekend, they don't go
Don't
shit.
give a fuck. That Chinese guy loving life. Who do you think then? Who's your pick?
For this match,
Yeah.
I am a
sold.
Gargano fan, to be honest. I'd like, to be honest, I love them both, but
I don't like Johnny.
Yeah.
I think he's just boring. Like, he's just so generic. Who's interfering? Who's that? Oh, Roderick.
yeah.
At least we know it's the end. And Adam Cole wins then, fair enough.
Finger Papa Doom.
Didn't really touch him. Go on, baby. Oh no! Poor ref. High low. I love that move. It's just never done right. Can't just throw him in and he just wakes up magically. That nerd in the front row. Well, he's sitting there thinking, I've paid $5,000. I'm going to get my money's worth out of this. I don't care how much of a twat I look on TV.
I've gone bankrupt for this weekend.
No, I know, as you said earlier on, like his parents have had to remortgage the house.
Yeah. They've not even got to go either. Can we come? No.
You can't afford it. Come on, Cole. Yes! Nice. Hit him again. Nice. One more time for good measure. Nice. Pin him. Go for it. 1, 2, 3.
What?
Ah, got in. Come on, Cole. This is what I don't like about it, the whole indie wrestling thing.
Yeah.
False hope after false hope, and it's like, just fucking, just end it.
That's WWE's logic, isn't it? That's what gets the crowd going. Ooh.
Yeah, that they've not always done this though. It's only since NXT kicked off,
Yeah.
like proper, like 2-3 years ago. It's when they've just looked at indie wrestling, Japan mainly, and they thought, let's just
Close count.
what basically pops the crowd, like false finish false finish after false finish. I personally hate it. I can't fucking stand it.
Like, I think it works well in some matches, but when you're doing it in every single
Every
bloody
match, then it just gets destroyed. 100%. Crossface? Okay. Don't do it, Cole. Don't do it. Think about your family. Think about your mortgage. You've got shit to pay for. Think about your kids. Don't do it. Ah. Well, hopefully. I say hopefully not as well at the same time. He'll be making his Raw.
I've already told you they will be done. The whole team has the fun disputed.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, fun disputed, baby. Well, that was NXT. Wasn't as good as what I was hoping.
It's not been as good. The problem is every other NXT has been so good.
Yeah,
It's
literally about
always
to
kind
say
of
that.
hard to
Yeah,
stand it. Like it has been a good show, to be honest.
you expect it to be perfect and beat itself every time.
Yeah,
It was good. Don't get me wrong. 100%. It's better than fucking
you build yourself up to it every so much.
Backlash.
Yeah.
Armageddon, all those fucking D-roll
Having a
pay-per-views.
style and stuff.
It's much better than that. But you expect to top itself every what 3-4 months. All right, fucking get out of the ring. You didn't do anything.
You supported him, Dan. We thick and thin.
My mum says that all the time, actually. It's okay, Adam Cole, baby. You'll be alright on Monday when you're making money. Look at that neck beard. There's so many neck beards in the crowd.
Oh no, yeah. It's the American thing, isn't it?
It's such a stereotype. I live in my parents' basement. I've got a neck beard. I play WoW.
I like wrestling.
I watch wrestling. That's literally my life. Oh, I work in Subway.
1 day a week.
Yeah. Just to make sure that my payments come through.
Need those payments, baby.
Baby. High-low, nice. If they do come to Raw on Monday, it's going to be a waste. Because because nobody knows who the other 3 guys are. People only know Adam Cole, baby.
Yeah.
Although I could see them going to SmackDown and they will feud with Sanity.
Oh, don't say that, mate. That's death. That's death written all over it.
Yeah, I was literally about to ask you, like, what the fuck is Sanity done? I feel, oh my god, I really do like Eric Young. I think he's genuinely brilliant. Like, I've always liked him in TNA. And then NXT, he was good. They actually tried. Ever since he went to SmackDown, I genuinely don't know what he's done. I haven't got a clue.
They've not done anything at SmackDown, have they?
It's just a waste. It's like, why?
Chopped his beard off or something, hasn't he?
He's got what, sorry?
He's shaved all his beard off.
Oh, yeah. And it's like, I don't know why you've done that for. You've just made yourself look like custom character 1 of fucking WWF Warzone PS1.
Yeah.
Don't know why he's done that for.
I don't know. Maybe it's been told.
Yeah. It's probably been told to, but
I don't know.
he just looks
crazy.
Generic.
I don't know. The whole Sanity thing. They
ruined.
brought him up, but they didn't have any idea for him, did they?
Yeah.
It's the same with everyone else they brought up, like fucking heavy machinery, fucking Lacey Evans, fucking Nikki Cross.
Which is why I don't want a Velveteen Dream. I don't ever want him to come to the main roster. He'll be on SmackDown. 2 months later, he'll be on main events.
The problem is they bring up the guys, but when they bring them up, they expect people to know who they are. You've got to rebuild the character essentially because it's a bigger audience. So you've got to let people know who they are, what they've done, and then introduce the character gradually, bring them in bit by bit by bit. But the problem is on the main card, they expect them to come up, be over like that.
Yeah.
And then when they're not,
they just think, well, they normally give them about 2 weeks. If you're not over in 2 weeks, I'm sorry, but you're fucked. We're just going to demote you to house shows. Tough.
The best person they ever brought up was probably Kevin Owens. He answered John Cena's US Open thing. He didn't want the match because he was like, I don't want your title, I've got mine.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I buckle like a street.
Still expecting him to fucking
Go on, smack
kill him
him.
right here.
No, the logos come up on the screen.
Oh.
Yeah, but okay, no, hold on. Okay, wait, stop. A couple of weeks ago, they were best friends tag teams that were there for the fucking Dusty Rhodes Classic. When they got knocked out, Campia attacked Johnny.
Yeah.
And then he became heel again, and now they're best friends. It's like, oh, you can't stop fucking twisting shit. Triple H on Facebook Live. Oh my god, move out my way, quick. Adam Cole. Yeah, sorry. You were saying quickly before.
So Kevin Owens, then it was probably the best person they brought up because they brought him up gradually. They brought him up. He kicked Cena's fucking ass.
That was brilliant. I love that. That was fucking brilliant.
And it was the fact, like, he was like, I don't need your championship. I've got this one, and it's better. And he put over the NXT title.
NXT title, and you think, oh, what's that? Like, I'm genuinely interested. What's this title?
And it not only did it freaking like introduce people to Kevin Owens, it took people from the main show to NXT to go and watch Kevin Owens.
To actually go and watch. Like, these are the guys which we expect to be main eventing WrestleMania in 4 or 5 years' time.
Yeah.
And it's a bit annoying that Owens hasn't really gotten close. Depending on what happens tomorrow. I mean, I've heard another couple of rumours. Obviously, it's all complete fake and bullshit. But what they'll do tomorrow is Kofi will beat Daniel Bryan. Vince will come out and go, whoa. You are champion as long as you beat this guy. And then Owens will come out, and then, well, again, it's just bullshit. It's not going to happen. It's stupid fantasy. But that actually got me thinking when we were talking about our predictions a couple of days ago. I was trying to think who's missing, who's actually missing from this card. And I was just like, the only person that I can think of is obviously Sami Zayn, but he will be back Monday, guaranteed, or SmackDown anyway. the other only person that I can think of is Owens.
Yeah.
Who else? Unless they're gonna bring in a big indie name, as far as I can think of, nobody's available. As in Kenny Omega. Definitely not happening. 100% contracted.
No, he's signed with AEW, didn't he?
As far as I'm aware, nobody is going to be a shock surprise. In terms of like what they did with the Hardys a couple of years ago. I don't know. I don't think anything like that's going to happen.
Oh, I don't. I think the card essentially. I don't think you're going to get big.
I was talking to my workmate earlier on. I might have spoke to you. I can't remember if I spoke to you about it. But with the Elias situation, I reckon the Honky Tonk Man, the Honky Tonk Man, will come out and do something. Jeff Jarrett, DX will come out and do something, and possibly Cena.
Yeah.
Four people will come out and interfere in some sort. And, yeah, I think, anyway. But
but they need to. I think that's all you're gonna get as maybe Cena's gonna be the surprise. Like
yeah,
that's
apparently they've got something big for him happening, but they're not saying anything. Obviously,
yeah.
Again,
like,
this is just
I
dirt
can't
sheet
really see
bullshit.
any rumors
yeah,
like of what it is, but because it's been quite on the wraps with it.
yeah. I mean, again, this is just dirt sheet bullshit. Like, literally nobody knows. There's probably only about 3 people in the whole company, in the whole world, that actually knows what's going on. Cena being one, Triple H and Vince. Apart from that, no one knows what's actually going on.
I just don't know who Cena's gonna face.
He'll definitely face someone.
Do you think he could go against Owens?
Uh,
I don't know what would be the point now, would it? Like
that's literally my thought. Like, why? I don't think there'll be any impromptu, because you got to think there's like 16 matches. Take off 3, so there's 13 for the main card. Oops. How many? WrestleMania 34. How many main show matches were there last year? 1, 2, 3. So so there were 10 main card matches last year, and there's 15 announced. Is it 15?
Yeah. 16 with the new one.
So there's 16 announced. Take off 1, 2, 3. I think take off 4 because of the revival.
Yeah.
And Kurt. I just thought earlier on that Kurt Hawkins is actually the one that hasn't won in like 2 years.
Yeah.
I genuinely didn't that didn't click to me until a couple of hours later when you told me.
249 matches, I think it was. Wow.
You just think, should I just quit?
That's what, and like that's what I was like. That's what I was saying. Like the other day, they could have had a decent storyline, like a redemption storyline.
Yeah.
Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. It could have been all right.
Let's build it up and let's hope Kurt Hawkins will win. Also, he will win the fucking tag team belts for Raw. So last year they had 10. They had 11. Sorry, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They had 11 main card events this year. 1, 2, 3 is pre-show out of 16, so that's 13. I think they'll put the revival on the pre-show as well. Maybe even then, that's 4 within the space of an hour and a half, 2 hours. I think it is, whatever it is. I don't think they'll put that many on. I don't know. And anyway, whatever. So just say 13. 13 matches. That's a fucking lot. That is a lot for the space of a potential 6-hour pay-per-view.
Huh.
Is it 6? Yeah. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
5, maybe 6 hours.
As long as they want, really, isn't it?
Yeah, ridiculous. Well, no, because they've still got to abide to the Sky Sports box office times. So if they've agreed to 6 a.m. finish, then it has to be 6 a.m. It has to.
Yeah, but I can guarantee you they won't give a shit about Sky, because Sky are going to go off either way. People can go onto the network. It's all going to be on Sky. All
no, but you'll piss off a lot of people. If you're paying... if you're paying like £20 for a pay-per-view, and it comes down to Ronda, Flair and Becky Lynch, and they get halfway through the match, and then they go, "Oh, sorry, even though you've paid £20, you still need to go watch on the network if you want to finish it." Sorry,
yeah, I can guarantee you, right? Sky would get the downfall of that, and not WWE.
Oh no, absolutely, Sky will get the shit for that.
WWE have got their fans; they don't care.
False advertising. It's like, no, hold on, I've paid I've, that I've paid for the event, so I want you to show me the. I want you to show me the event. Sorry, but we got some shitty F1 to show instead. 6 a.m. start. Whoops. Oh well.
Yeah, but
That's
it's
not
on
a problem.
box office anyway, isn't it? F1. Look at it on the channel.
I don't know. Sky's not worth the money in my eyes.
I've got it all, but I've got it all illegally.
Of course. I honestly don't blame you. Just drop down your address and I'll
let
sort
you-
something
yeah.
out for you.
Uh,
Snitches get stitches.
19 years of friendship for just to
Christ, it has been 19, hasn't it?
yeah.
So, fuck. So, yeah, you joined in year 5, didn't you?
Yeah, year 5, December 1st, 1999.
Oh, was it really? Could you actually remember that? My God, your memory is fucking insane. December 1st, 1999. Wow. So 20 years, this December.
Yeah.
We definitely need to have some form of gay bromance. Drink at least, anyway.
Yeah.
We'll definitely sort something out. Activity. 20 years, man. 20 whole fucking years. That's insane. I don't even feel that I know my mom for like 20 years, so that's
John Cena gonna face. Do you think they just shove him into the Kurt Angle match?
no, 100% not. They can't do it. Angle's too old. He's too old. He's too injured. I just don't think it's just not going to happen. Angle's going to have a short match. He's going to put Baron Corbin over. That's it. I don't think anything else is going to happen. I think it's going to be a disappointment.
Oh yeah, damn straight. It shouldn't be anything longer than a 5-minute match.
If Kurt wins, I'll be a bit annoyed. I won't care that much, but I'll still be quite annoyed.
If he wins, it shows you what they think of Baron Corbin at the same time.
Yeah, well, that's it. It's like the whole point. You put the younger guy over from when you're. You put the younger guy over when you're leaving.
Yeah, but I'd put the younger guy over and leave it if he had any sort of vibe about him that was positive.
I don't know. I think Baron's got a decent future. The only issue with it is they just that whole
Do you know how you call Randy Borton?
yeah.
Wow.
Baron
Do you know what I call
Borton.
Baron Corbin?
Baron Boring.
Exactly.
Oh, that works. Oh, nice. High five. Nice. Baron Boring. Baron Corbin, Baron Boring. That actually
Baron
works.
Corbin. I mean, you
Yeah,
can
but
go
Borton
every
just-
single way with it, you know what I mean?
But Borton just works. Like, he really is fucking boring.
I know. I think if Corbin would have done anything by now, it would have happened. I don't know.
I don't know, you could say that, but
They've given him chance after chance.
When you look at-
think of him delivered.
when you look at Shawn Michaels, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not looking at Shawn Michaels and Baron Corbin as the same fucking place, but
Yeah,
Shawn
yeah.
Michaels joined 89, and he didn't really get his proper shot till 94. So
Yeah, I get that.
I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I don't think Corbin's ever going to be a main eventer as such. Maybe he's definitely not going to be on the level of Cena, for example. But I could see him I don't know. I could see him, Lashley, Finn. I don't know. That sort of person main eventing at some point. They just need to do what they need. Sorry, they just need to do what they did in the early 2000s, of where they just didn't have two people going for the belt. They had six people. They had Big Boss Man, Rikishi, Big Show, The Rock, Austin, Triple H, British Bulldog, Mankind. They had 8 people constantly going for the belt, and it was actually exciting. Like,
The problem is, right,
who's going to win it next?
back then, they knew how to write storylines
Yeah.
for 8 people going for the one title back then.
Yeah, and the thing is, it all made sense. As you said, the issue nowadays with people, I mean, I don't know what their creative team is like, but when you've got, I don't know, 7, 6, 7, 8 shows weekly, and it's like, how the fuck can you hire the amount of people to do what they're doing? It's like, it just doesn't make sense. I don't know. When you need to have a set of people to write NXT UK, NXT 205 main event.
You got them one set. I'll send you a link. I'll show you their creative team, mate.
I want to see this creative team. Wow, it's 3:30. Jeez. Life at WWE. Oh, right. Oh, okay. So this is the actual website. The actual website. I'll watch these videos tomorrow. I'm not gonna watch them now. But
It's only a 3-minute video, mate. The first ones.
Yeah, but I really want to have a piss and I want to go to bed. I'm not
That's
gonna lie. I've been gagging for a piss for an hour.
Yeah.
I do like the look of Owens being the thumbnail though, but I'll definitely have a look at that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm fucked. I'm gonna go to bed.
That's fine. Right, I shall speak to you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk to you tomorrow, earliest, and then obviously Mania.
Yep.
On Sunday. I'm not gonna lie, the Hall of Fame isn't making me want to stay up tomorrow.
No, I'm not going to be doing that.
Yeah, but DX and Harlem Heat and
I'll check out like 3-minute shortcut.
that's
really
the short I'm
best
looking for.
moments
Yeah.
videos.
Just wait for the YouTube versions. 3-minute versions that I'll do.
I've got 2 words for you. Thank you.
Don't treat me like a woman. Oh, don't treat me like a man. Fucking used to love China.
Yeah.
It actually be quite funny to like see all these like 9-10-year-olds with their posters at WrestleMania going, "I love China." It's like, no. China was 20 years ago. You wasn't even in your dad's sack.
You wasn't even a sperm.
You wasn't even your dad's sperm. Your dad was double your age. No, less than double your age. No. You don't know who China is. Anyway, yeah, I'm fucked. I'm going to bed.
Right. Have a good sleep. Enjoy your date tomorrow.
Oh, appreciate it, man. I'm buzzing for it. Actually, I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna just